So I just got out of watching Toy Story 5. I was the first one in the theater and the last one out because Toy Story is my favorite franchise ever. I grew up with all the movies. I probably rewatch all four of them twice a year. So now it's going to be all five of them twice a year. But I just love this franchise. Not every movie is amazing. Only now four of the five are amazing, but none of them are bad. So I'll just get into my thoughts. Normally, what I do for these reviews is I record it in my car right after the movie, but I took some time. I actually wrote down my thoughts on the movie, so I have a lot of points to address. So, first, the opening. So, every Toy Story movie has a very distinct opening, threes being the best, but they all have like a playtime sequence to start, except for four, which is a toy rescue sequence. But those openings are normally all really good. They set the tone for the movie. This one, I think, probably the weakest opening of the five, but it's still really cool showing all the buzzes because, like, that is a thing that happens sometimes. There are, like, shipping containers that fall off boats. So it's, like, cool to see that, oh, yeah, we're addressing this, that, like, these toys got lost and now they're finding their way back to land or whatever. And of course, Buzz Lightyear, when he doesn't know that he's a toy, is the best. Um, just the overall troop of buzzes is great. I think like all the Toy Story movies have a good like B plot going on, and I think this troop of buzzes might be the best one. It's just really funny. Um, Also, the scene right after the opening with all the buzzes is the like playtime sequence. There's three of them in this movie, and every single one has this cool like art style animation. It's like watercolor paint. It looks really cool. I really like all the playtime sequences are cool. Just seeing all the things Bonnie comes up with to play with them. The new characters I really like too. They all are voice acted great. I don't know who voices Snappy, but Atlas is voiced by Craig Robinson. Smarty Pants is voiced by Conan O'Brien, and Lily Pad is voiced by Greta Lee. Love all those actors, and they do a great job here. Craig Robinson even gets to swear kinda in a Toy Story movie. They cover it, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. Also for characters, I'm glad they included like Bo and Duke Kaboom and Ducky and Bunny from Toy Story 4, but I didn't really want them to be a part of the group. I was worried they were gonna focus on them too much because like, oh, we got Keanu Reeves back. So I'm super happy Keanu Reeves did this like very small voice acting role, and the characters were all in the movie, but didn't take away from anything. Also, I laughed out loud at the Star Wars parodies in the barn when the main Buzz tells the other Buzzes, search your feelings, you know it to be true. And then he tells them, oh, by the way, Zurg is your father. And they're like, no. They've been really good since Toy Story 2 of doing Star Wars parodies with Buzz. So I'm glad they kept it going here. And then also, I cried at this movie. I don't think there's been a Toy Story movie I haven't cried at. Actually, I think maybe the first one. I think the first one's definitely the least emotionally effective. But I cried when Jessie saw that Emily named her daughter after her, and at the end when Bonnie finally made a friend. It was just really great, really touching stuff. Toy Story's always been good at that. The score is incredible as always. I actually listened to it on the way home from the movies. But is this the first Toy Story movie that didn't use "You've Got a Friend in Me"? I think they use it in the trailer, but I think this is the first movie they didn't use it in the actual movie. Maybe four. I don't remember if they did it in four. Um, Also, the post credit scene was really cool with Buzz. Like what is it? Getting new owners, I guess. Getting new kids. Yeah. Um, and what was the other? Oh yeah, the other post credit scene, just the rap song at the end. I think it's funny that Bad Bunny had two voice lines voicing a pizza with sunglasses. Um, so yeah, that's all my thoughts on the movie right after watching it. I'll probably have more to say in a Letterboxd review on my second time watching it. I'm gonna try and watch it again this week. I mean, I just love Toy Story, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm probably overrating it. I'm definitely overrating it. It might drop to an 8 out of 10. I can't see it going below that on rewatch. But I just love Toy Story. I'm super happy to have seen this opening weekend. I was excited going in. I'm still excited now, even though I already watched it. I think as of right now, it's better than 1 and 4, but not 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are masterpieces. This one is really, really good. Um, and there was never a moment where I thought, yeah, this movie will be worse than 4. I don't hate 4 at all. I rewatched it yesterday in preparation for this. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's fine. But there was never a moment where I was like, yeah, this movie's gonna be worse than 4. Even the trailers looked a lot better. So like I said with my Disclosure Day review, how I had my top 5 favorite movies of the year were all tied. Now it's a 6-way tie between Toy Story 5, Obsession, Bone Temple, Disclosure Day, Project Hail Mary, and Sheep Detectives. Like I've seen Obsession twice. I've seen Bone Temple twice, and then the rest I've only seen once. But I just cannot pick. All 6 of those movies are so good. I just don't know how to pick between them. I'll probably end up watching all of them 3 times each to try and decide. But for right now, Toy Story 5 could be anywhere from 1 to 6 in my yearly ranking.